Okay, hello, and welcome to College of Lore. I'm Jill.
And I'm Kate.
And we've got something really special for you today.
Yay!
We finally hit 100 subs on our YouTube channel. And we talked a lot about what we wanted to do when that eventually, hopefully someday happened. And what we decided is what you are about to witness. Kate, did you want to say anything else about it?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I do. So this is, I think, literally the first spitball idea that we had about what we would do. And it was sort of like, I don't know, I find it silly and funny and unique and hello, Kiwi. So, yeah, we're just going to do it. So, should I explain what's happening or give the summary right now?
I don't know. Should we just jump into it and just start our little adventure?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay. I think that's good. I think that's good. All right. So let's give a little background here. Jill, you've got a character here on screen that we can see. Why don't you tell us a little bit about this character?
Okay. So I'm going to be playing. So this is a D&D duet, which means that we have one player, one DM, and we're going to be doing this little adventure together. I'm playing
some number of enemies. Not sure.
We don't know.
Not sure how many.
We don't know yet. I mean, we might know
some special number.
But yeah, we'll see what happens. So I'm playing Keel, who is a Furball Wildfire Druid. And I'm kind of imagining that Keel is just coming out of a situation where she was like going through this village, and maybe she was trying to do some making a deal of some kind, like trying to barter and with a bunch of like kobolds. And I'm thinking she probably said something or did something to offend them, got startled, maybe started a fire, caused some big problems that she was too scared to kind of make up for. Like maybe she accidentally like killed a kobold or something. Like something kind of drastic, you know?
Something happened for sure.
Yeah, something definitely happened and it wasn't great. So she took off and she ran and she ran and she ran and they chased her. They're still chasing her, and she's found this opening into what she hopes could be her salvation. So she's found this temple, and it's kind of run down a bit on the outside, but she found it and she runs in, and she is trying to hide. She's right now hiding behind the wall here now, and the kobolds
I'd say this is like maybe there's like a temple up above, but this is sort of like an entrance into like the basement or underground area of this temple. We're sort of underground right now, and you can see the like water puddles and the sort of natural looking passageway behind this. So we're
like a side entrance. So she like maybe climbed up, and she's like looking behind her and sees that they're still chasing, and she climbs frantically up and gets in behind and tucks herself against the wall. And she's realizing that at this point her actions have probably gone too far, and she's at the point now where she needs to fight back or be killed. So this is kind of like the fight or flight final decision, and she's gonna stand her ground here, I think, for a bit.
Okay, sounds good. So Keel is, I'd say, prepared. She knows that she is being followed by some number of kobolds that she has enraged. And so I'm gonna say that you will have a an action. They'll sort of be moving in, but you'll get to act first.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because you're sort of like prepared and waiting for them.
Okay.
So shall I go ahead and move some?
Okay.
Move some. There, you hear like
oh god, I'm looking at my
pitter pattering. Pitter pattering on the stairs.
Oh,
hold on. I need to figure out how far they move. It's 30. So, I'm gonna say that this kobold moves all the way up to here and gets into this room, and it's like, yes.
Can I take it like a reaction as my as it runs by?
Sure,
Can I do like a quick attack on it?
Yep, go ahead. I'm gonna just fill in some stuff here, but why don't you make that roll?
Okay, I rolled a 12.
So you're rolling against the first
just
one.
Just the first one because it kind of ran through my
Now you can't sort of wait till they all get here because I'm gonna let you take like instead of so you want to do like a reaction and then an action?
Or what about like a reaction and then oh, okay, I see what you mean. So you're giving me a free action to do something.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I take it back then. I'll do something.
All right, here we go. This is what you see right now.
Oh my lord. Okay. Okay, let me see here. 15-foot cube originating from me. What would that look like? I think I would I hit all of them if I did a 15-foot cube originating from me? Let's see. No.
So
it would be 6 of these, I think.
Yeah, like the 6 that aren't in the tunnel.
Yeah, so I could do it like that kind of a thing. Well, I mean, it would be... Oh, how do I get rid of it now that I've drawn it?
I think you can just delete it.
Yeah, it would like start at me and go like this, but I would hit like the first 6 of them, possibly.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast a Thunder Wave at first level on them.
Okay.
And so on a successful save, they take half as much damage. So either way, they're going to get hit.
I'm not going to roll to save for them because another maybe thing to say is that we've decided these are all minions. We're not tracking hit points. They just die when they get hit.
Yeah. So that would get rid of those first 6 with a Thunder Wave.
I don't remember if we said hi to Gaming Golfer, but hi, Gaming Golfer. He says, sleep, spell, and run. So the first 6 of them just die, yeah?
Yeah, because even on a successful save, they would still get damaged.
Yeah. All right. Any other effects of that?
No. Do I have a full turn or just an action?
Full turn.
Okay,
it's
so
like your turn. You win. You automatically win initiative, basically.
What's my speed?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over here.
Okay.
Okay, and as a bonus, nope, I can't do that as a bonus. Never mind, I take it back. That ends my turn.
All right, so it is their turn. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. They can get 25, 30.
Oh, good.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Ooh. 30. 5, We'll go like that. And then... This is...
Okay, Keel's eyes are just like widening with every kobold that enters the room. Like,
Yeah, it's crazy. There's so many of them. Oops. 1 and 1. That's the move, as far as you can see.
They're kind of like, some of them are like stumbling over each other a little bit, trying to get in deeper.
Yeah. So you're not adjacent to this one, right? Would you say?
Let me see where I am.
Like,
yeah, I was trying to get on this square here.
Yeah. Okay. So this guy here for sure can strike at you, and I'm gonna say that this guy can strike at you too,
yes,
but he'll have disadvantage just because you're around the corner, sort of.
Sure, that sounds good to me.
So they will each strike at you. Feign death, aka keel over. All right, the first one rolled a 20. Does that hit your AC?
Yes.
Okay. You can take 4 damage for that.
Okay.
It strikes out at you with its dagger.
Okay.
Oh, and actually, this one that I said has disadvantage will actually not have disadvantage because it has pack tactics and its other buddy is there.
Oh no, but I think since I have partial cover, I would get isn't it a +2 to my AC if I have like 1/4 cover?
Oh, I was just going to give it disadvantage to attack you, which is canceled out by the advantage given by pack tactics.
Right, but since I have a 1/4 cover, could I get +2 to my AC?
If you do that, then it gets advantage to hit you, right? Is the benefit of your cover to give it disadvantage or to give you +2 AC? What do you want?
You choose.
Well, I chose that it has disadvantage to attack, so it won't get advantage.
I'll go with that.
Okay, so it's just going to roll 1 die.
Okay.
And it gets a 12. Does that hit your AC?
It does not.
All right, so that one misses you.
Cool.
It is your turn.
Okay. I'm glad they don't have range. I shouldn't have said that out loud, but it's okay now. I'm gonna cast Spike Growth. So this is a concentration spell. And the ground in a 20-foot radius, centered on a point within range, twists and sprouts hard spikes and thorns. The area becomes difficult terrain for the duration. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels. It looks natural. Okay. Any creature that can't... Oh, and then like they can do a perception check to see if they recognize it before entering it. But I'm going to put it like right in the middle of them. So it's a radius. Okay. How do I hold Alt for a circle? Okay. How do I make the center be... Okay, I'll just draw it out first. So 20-foot radius. What does that look like?
4 squares is the radius. So it would be 8 squares wide, right?
Whoa. So it would be like the whole room? Oops.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it would be a little wider than the room.
Okay, so then I'll just do that for like... I don't know.
Okay, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can actually get that whole hallway area too if you want.
Like, I'll just draw it like that so that we know that they're all in it.
Shh. Yep, sounds good.
All right, so I've cast it. So now if they move, if any of them move...
Or start their turn in it?
No, it's when a creature moves into or within the area. It'll take 2d4 piercing damage. So as soon as any of them move...
They take 2d4 piercing
damage. They will take damage, yeah.
And they get to make a check to see if they notice that the area is
dangerous looking, yeah. Any creature that... Oh, sorry. Any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast. So all of them would have seen me do it. So all of them know that they're like standing in thorns right now and they're like, uh-oh. But
there's no save or anything?
No. Nope. When a creature moves into or within the area, it takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
For this situation, it's very powerful.
Yeah.
But it's concentration, so if I get hit, I'll need to roll to save to keep it up. Okay.
And how long does it last?
10 minutes.
Jeepers creepers.
So I'm going to... Okay, so that was a spell cast. For a bonus action... I don't think I have anything I can do for a bonus action. So I'm going to... I'm going to stay there. I'm going to end my turn there.
You're going to stay there. Okay.
Yeah.
So no attacks of opportunities or anything.
Right.
All right. So, I'm trying to decide whether the ones that are in here would move or not.
Yeah,
they probably wouldn't.
Because they know they'll get hurt.
They know that they'll die, I think.
True, yeah.
So they're all just going to be like, ugh. And like, you know, all these pointy things are like poking out at them and they're just going to stay. But I think these two who are right beside you will strike out at you.
Yeah.
So let's see. They each get it. Well, actually, the first one will get advantage. The second one doesn't because it's still reaching around the corner at you.
Okay.
So first one with advantage gets a 20 again.
Whoa. Yep.
So 4 hit points. Not a crit, but a
okay.
Just a 20. What do you call it?
Dirty 20.
Yeah. Yeah. And then the next one gets a 15.
That's my armor class. That hits me.
Meets it, beats it. All right, so another 4 damage.
Okay.
And yeah, they're all just kind of like, ooh, they don't want to move because I think that they've all sort of seen these pointy things come out of the ground.
Right. I gotta do my my saves. So I think it's a Constitution saving throw.
For a concentration spell?
Yeah, so that one's a success, and I have to do it twice. And that one's a success as well. Okay. So I've maintained the spell.
Okay. So that means it's your turn.
So I'm going to use my action to summon my Wildfire Spirit. And I would like it to appear, like, right in front of me.
Like here?
Yes, please. So when I summon it, I'm also going to tell it to use its teleportation to move us there on its turn. But when it gets summoned, each creature within 10 feet of the spirit other than me must succeed on Dex saving throws or take 2d6 fire damage.
Okay. So we will save for the two, like, above and below it first.
Okay.
Dex for the kobolds.
And it's DC 17.
So Dex is +2. Nope. So the top one here takes damage.
Okay.
Dies.
Perfect.
Bottom one gets a 13, which also doesn't save.
Mm-hmm.
Dies. This one here. Ooh, it's like 6. Dies. This one here. Ooh, that one saves.
Ooh, so no
it's
damage. No
19.
Damage. Okay, no damage.
And 10 feet, I believe these two are also within 10 feet, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Let's do the lower one. Ooh, that's 5. It dies. And up here, 17. Meets it, beats it?
Meets it, yeah.
All right, so it sticks around.
Perfect. So, yeah. So I told it that I wanted it to teleport and end it my turn. So, it will teleport us to, let's see, 5. So just like right here.
Okay.
Can I move this as well? Yeah. So it teleports us here, but that also makes it so that this kobold needs to make another Dex saving throw or be burnt.
Just that one?
Just that one.
It got 9, so it takes some damage.
Perfect, yeah. 1d6 plus PB, don't even know what that means. Oh, proficiency bonus. I do know what that means. Okay.
Right.
So that's our turn.
Okay. Sounds good. Do you have dark vision?
Ooh, good question. Let me check. I don't think I do.
Okay. I don't think that you can see straight through here.
No, because my fire
anyway.
My fire spirit's like up here, not like down.
Yeah, and your fires. But even if you had dark vision, this is sort of twisty-turny, so.
Yeah.
All right. No. They don't do anything.
Okay, so I'm trying to get to safety, and I'm going to leave them to deal with my thorns.
Entanglements.
Yep. And I'm going to... so 5, 10... can I pick up my fire spirit as like a...
Does the fire spirit have a move as well?
Yes, it can move if it wants to. It can hover.
So you can just like have it move as part of its turn.
Yeah, but could I pick it up instead so it's like my light? It's small. I just want to be like, come with me.
Yeah, but isn't it on fire?
It doesn't hurt me.
Oh? Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. I trust you.
Yeah, I was watching someone else with a fire spirit, and theirs was a like a bobcat shape, and it would be like on her shoulders and stuff, and I was like, that's cute. I want
sure.
That. So.
Oh wait, so the fire spirit was bobcat shaped?
Yeah. So I could choose like a shape, like a phase shape for this creature.
Cool.
But
if it moves with you, can it then also move on its turn?
If I put it down.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I'm going to pick it up. Just so that I have light.
Sure.
Okay, so we're in the tunnel now.
All right, and how far do you think the light goes?
We could say it's like a torch. I think it'd be brighter than a torch, but we can say a torch for like...
It is small. So what's a torch?
So a torch is... Let's Google it
like
just to be sure.
20 feet?
Torch
I feel like it's
D&D.
20.
Bright light in 20-foot radius and dim light for 20 more feet.
Okay, so let's say you can see here.
Uh-oh.
And you can also see for 20 more feet in
for
dim
light.
Let's say you see all of this for now, because you can't see around the corners yet. But you see 3.5 goblins.
Okay.
You see 3.5 goblins, and they're like, kind of having a time. They're just chilling out. There seems to be like a lot of them all together, but that's weird. But yeah, that's what you see. Some goblins, and as they see the light approaching down the tunnel, and they could hear like the sounds of battle going on. They're kind of like all like looking at you and murmuring like.
Okay. So
they've got their little weapons kind of in hand.
I'm gonna... Do I speak Goblin? No. Okay, I'm gonna say in common as my action. I'm gonna just say, oh, there's a bunch of kobolds trying to infiltrate your place. Might want to take care of that. Haha.
And they'll say, who are you?
Can I roll a, like, persuasion check to not kill me?
To see if... Sure.
Okay, I have a -1 on that.
What would they roll? Wisdom?
Okay, well, I got a 9, so I feel like even if... I feel in my heart of hearts that even if...
You may have convinced like 1 or 2 of them, but not all of them. And because of that, it's not gonna work, right?
Because... If I got a 9. I think a 9 is just not a good not a good result there. So
yeah.
Okay, that was my action. My bonus was picking up my fire spirit, and I used my movement, and that's as far as I want to go. So that's the end of my turn.
You're not going to get your fire
I used my
guy
bonus to pick it up, so I can't.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
it automatically takes the dodge action if I didn't tell it what to do. So it'll be like everyone would have disadvantage to hit it.
Okay. All right. So I don't think that these goblins are very happy to see you, and they don't know who you are. And
Understandable.
they, aren't the most bright of creatures, and they are going to react aggressively to you. Oh yeah, I need to go back to selecting things. So they're going to move up.
Okay.
Crowd you. And so some of them are moving up to you, and you see one of them is like, intruder, or maybe they yell something in Goblin and you don't quite understand.
Oh, that sounds like it's intruder to me.
But it sounds like not
Alarmed
the best
and angry.
Yeah, it sounds like. Oh, sorry. Speaking of alarms,
and yeah.
Okay, here we go. So we're gonna do some moving. Let's see some more. Some more goblins coming out of the woodwork. Or the stonework, if you will. All right, but only this one is adjacent to you. So it is going to swing out at you. And the goblin gets +4. 12. So I think it misses you.
Thank goodness.
And what?
I said, haha, and then I was like, actually, thank goodness.
Yeah. Right. And so it didn't hit you, so you don't need to make a concentration check, right?
Right.
For your other spell.
Right.
Do you have to concentrate to have your fire guy?
No.
Okay. Cool. Your turn.
Okay. Cool. So I'm going to... Okay, so I think I'm going to use another Thunder Wave, which doesn't affect my concentration.
Okay.
And that's that 15-foot cube, which I should have kept up. So it'll be just in front of me, like that. And that is half damage on a successful.
Okay. So everybody that is in this area dies, right?
Okay, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Holy crumb! Okay. I'm going to then, since I don't want to do... Oops. Oh, man. I keep forgetting I have that selected. Okay. So I'm going to walk 5, 10, 15... Actually, can I see more stuff before I keep walking into blindness?
So where do you think you would see further down? So, okay, let me show you something.
I think it would just be like a 20-foot radius around the...
Yeah, so I'll show you some stuff that I have not. You see like a... Oh, wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I want to reveal areas, and I would like to reveal this. It's a pillar.
Oh, okay.
And this is also a pillar.
So I walked past the area above. Would I have seen while I was walking? Yeah.
Yeah. And you can see 20 feet this way. So 5, 10, 15, 20. And then you can see a little bit further, 5, 10, 15, 20, I would say that.
Okay.
And so you can see that there's more pillars down this way. The room is very long. Can you see the very tippy tops of the pillars? They're like there's like 10 feet in between each pillar.
Okay.
So this room has a bunch of pillars down the center
I'm just going to move this up here so that I can grab it if I need it again.
Okay, sure.
So I think when I saw this being revealed.
Yep.
So 5'10", I think I would have went this way then.
Because you can see the little. Oh shoot! I always have to change what I'm. You can see the little tippy top of a goblin over there.
Okay, so I think I would have kind of glanced and saw some like stairs or something, and I would have went.
You can see stairs over here, yeah.
Okay, I think I would head toward that. So this is me. So 5, 10, 15. Can I have more revealed before I walk into my death?
Sure. Reveal areas. So that means that you can now see like down here, right?
Okay. That doesn't look too bad. 20.
So wait.
25.
Yeah, hold on. Oh. Stop right there. Because now I think you can see 5 to 15. Like, you can see like this. There's this weird there's this weird little alcove down here, and you saw one over here as well. Oh shoot.
No.
There's like a little like natural looking alcove right there and right here. And in here you do see some goblins.
Okay.
Who've started moving out towards you.
Okay, so I'm going to get to here with my full 30, and I'm going to, for my bonus action, tell the Fire Spirit to teleport us on its turn to 5, 10, 15 to here.
Okay. So I'm going to say from where you're standing right now, you can see here. You can see this.
Eek. Okay, so I'm going to teleport to here. Okay. And then that one that was standing next to me when I teleported will need to make a dex saving throw or get burnt.
So this one right here?
Yeah.
Dex is +2. 15, but you said it had to be 17?
Yes, 17, yeah.
All right. That little gobby is dead.
Okay.
Delete.
I don't think I'm going to survive this. Okay. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. So you could have like stayed in your little hole here and just like funneled them in. That's why. Anyway. So let's see. I think that you're going to be able to, at this point from where you are, see down here too.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
And like maybe in front of me a bit.
Oh, you totally can. If you like turn your head, you can see up into here. So 5, 10, 15, 20. Let's say that you can see, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so we'll say that you can see up to here. You see some skeletons in this hallway above you.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, no.
And then you can see into the room a little ways as well. And you can see there's like into the next little room, kind of opens up in there, and you can see some more.
And I can hear like a xylophone kind of sound.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. Like a bone xylophone.
It's like, oh no, skeletons.
All right. So it's their turn. The enemies get to go. And so. Oh, shoot. That's not what I meant.
I see a little face poking through.
He's there. I meant to select him. Okay. Moves up. 5, 10. 5, 10. So those are the ones that are going to be right near you. I think others will move as far as they can. 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Oh my goodness. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20. They're just like gaggling up. That's what this is called, right? Gaggling?
Gaggling, yeah. I think that's the technical term.
So this guy will go 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You, 5, 10, 15, 20.
I looked away to read a spell, and it's just like getting worse and worse. Oh no.
Actually, you'll make it to here. You'll make it to here. And then this Skelly comes forward as well. Very mindless. Sees all the goblins like rushing towards you. And so 5, 10. Skellies, you can move 30 as well, right? 272. I didn't anticipate having to have so many stat blocks up at the same time before this. Skellies have 30 feet. So I think these skellies can definitely see you. 5, 10, 15. 5, 10, 15. But nothing else appears for now. So now we will do some attacks. Let's start with the goblins. So there are 2 goblins that I think will get to hit you normally. I'm going to let these 2 attack as well, but I'm going to give them disadvantage on their attack. So first 2. Nope, that's a 6. And another 6. And so with disadvantage, 12.
Getting closer.
And 6. 3 of them rolled 6, including their modifier.
That's an even number.
Yes, Skellies get plus 4 as well. Hey. 11. Okay. Your turn.
Awesome. I was expecting to lose my concentration there, but I didn't. So I'm gonna... Right. That changes what I'm gonna do. Okay. So I think I'm gonna use another Thunder Wave at first level.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have the 15-foot cube. Let me see.
This is so funny.
Okay, what I might do instead is cast Insect Plague. So this is a concentration spell, and it will drop the one that is on these kobolds.
Okay.
Is there any way for me to resize this circle?
Sure, I
don't know how to do it.
If you select it? I don't think that I can.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I can.
Oh, can you try and make it... Okay, let's see. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20... Like, it needs to be a 20-foot radius again.
Wasn't that what it was?
No, it wasn't the proper, like, size before.
All right, so it needs to be 20 feet. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. So it needs to go, like, out to here. There. Now it's a 20-foot radius.
Okay, thank you.
Or it's... Wait a second.
Yeah, 20-foot radius.
Yep, no, that's right, because I counted 40 feet, right? Let me double...
Yeah, I don't...
check.
We're
5,
learning
10,
things.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Yeah, that's maybe a little bit bigger.
Okay, let me look at this thing.
There we go. I think that's more like it.
Okay. So, I'm casting Insect Plague.
Okay.
I'm going to cast it to get as obviously the most bang for my buck. So,
yeah.
I'm going to cast it like here.
Okay.
And what Insect Plague is it's a concentration spell. So as you can see, I've dropped it from up there. And this lasts for 10 minutes, concentration. And a swarming, biting swarm of locusts fills a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range. The sphere spreads around corners. The sphere remains for the duration, and its area is lightly obscured.
Okay.
And the sphere's area is difficult terrain. If they make a Constitution saving throw, they would take half as much damage on a successful one.
Okay.
So when it appears, so that means they all took the damage as soon as it appeared.
Okay, so everybody who this is touching dies.
Yes.
Wow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 goblins. One sec.
Holy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yes, I have been counting correctly because I know how many goblins are supposed to be left. And then these skellies as well. 1, 2. Do you think this third one is in it? It's a little bit more in it than this little goblin.
In things that I've read, it says if it touches, like if a sphere was touching the square, it counts, but I don't know how you want to call it because I don't mind if it doesn't because that was a lot. The only thing is that since I'm in there and my fire spirit's in there, I think we have to save.
Okay.
Because it doesn't say anything about like friendly fire or whatever. But I mean, I think we'll see what happens, I guess.
Okay, good luck.
Oh, I failed.
Okay, so you take damage from your own locust?
Yeah, I think so. I didn't say anything about me not taking it if I'm in there.
No.
Biting locusts. When the area appears, each creature in it must make... Yeah, I think I would take it. So let me take that damage. Oh, God.
How much?
I took 30 damage from my own spell.
How much damage does it do?
4d10. I didn't think this through. I clearly didn't think this through. And let me see how my little friendy friend does. I might kill me and...
Did you die?
No.
Okay. You're level 10, right?
Yeah, we're level 10.
How many hit points do you have left?
31.
Oh. But that was like half of your health.
That was half of my health from my own stupid mistake.
Oh, no.
Because I got greedy, see? I could have just got the goblins, but I got greedy.
Right. And you wanted the skellies, too.
And I wanted the skellies. I don't have anything that's like I can select people, do I? Where it's like, you know, in, like wizards can do the thing where you select who you're... Yeah, I don't think I do.
Yeah, you'd have... Yeah, I don't know.
No, I don't think I have that. Okay, so I think that's fair. My little fire spirit... Constitution saving throw.
This is funny. Does this one have the same...
Also fails.
Does this one have the same perception thing as the other one, or does it just...
It looks like... You just see it. It looks like a swarm of locusts.
Yeah. All right.
And I'm going to use the rest of my turn to get out of it without...
Yeah, because if you start your turn in there again, you take damage again.
Yeah, so I'm going to just go right here.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell the fire spirit to Is there anything do I see any enemies from here? Oh, there's a goblin down there. Am I?
Yeah, you saw that there was a goblin down here.
I'm gonna tell it to do a range attack on anything it can reach within 60 feet.
Okay. So it's gonna need to move to be able to see it, though.
Oh, I can't see it from here. I can't tell because I can't tell what's a pillar and what's the fog of war.
Okay, hold on. Let me reveal all of this. Oops, this is not reveal. Why does it keep doing this? Okay, this is reveal. So I'm just gonna reveal the rest of this little area.
Okay.
Can you? Something weird is happening.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh no! There.
Oh, okay. I see now.
So I don't think that right now the flame can see.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That goblin.
So, okay.
The flame could move to be able to see
move. It. Yeah, I'm going to tell it to attack it. So on its turn, it will use its movement to. That's both of us. How do I just get one? Oh, there we go.
I don't know.
It's going to go here and roll an attack against that one.
So it has a ranged attack?
Yeah, range, 60-foot range. So that's a big ol' 11 to hit.
No, that does not hit the goblin.
I rolled kind of poorly. Okay. Your turn.
Right.
Or everybody else's turn, I guess I should say.
Okay, cool. So let's see. Let's do these kobolds first, because they have just been freed from their prison, right?
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm just gonna assume that this all gets backfilled without doing all the crazy counting. Because ain't nobody got time for that. Okay. They're like, yay, let's get her!
I'm so glad I'm freed from my spike growth prison.
Didn't like that prison at all. Da, da, da. I have Indiana Jones stuck in my head. That's the soundtrack.
It's a good soundtrack.
Okay. And you can't see any of this.
No. I'm not I'm not looking.
Well, you can look. It's just that remember that your character can't see.
Yeah. She would know that her spell took away that one, and I mean she would assume that they're angry enough. They either ran away or they're coming for her, so she's aware of either of those possibilities. Yeah.
Okay, so that's it for them. You'll see like a little goblin kind of. Maybe you can even see that now. It's hard to remember to. Oh no, you can't. Anyway, I'm just going to reveal all these little things because I just want you to be able to see this room. Okay. So there's that. There's also another one of those little alcoves down here.
Okay.
All right. So, how smart are skeletons?
I don't think very. I think they're smart enough to. Oh, I see. I see why you're asking. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Exactly.
Yeah. I don't think they're super bright. Like, goblins and kobolds are really smart. I don't think skeletons are.
I just rolled, and this skeleton is totally going to move in here to try and chase after you and then die.
Oh, no. Okay. Okay.
And I think that's all you see for now.
Okay. I'm going to cast, as my action, I'm going to cast Fire Shield on myself. So I concentrate and flames erupt all over my body. And this is not a concentration spell. This is just, I cast it. It lasts 10 minutes. And whenever a creature within 5 feet of me hits me with a melee attack, the shield erupts with flame. The attacker takes 2d8 fire damage.
No save.
No save.
That's crazy. What level spell is that?
This is a level 4 spell.
Wow, pretty cool.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
This also gives me bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light in 10 feet. So that means like I can't hide or anything like that. Like,
right.
Like I'm
that makes sense.
illuminated.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm on fire.
Yeah.
And I have resistance to fire damage, but I don't know if that would come up ever. Okay.
Right.
So that was my action. For a bonus action, I'm going to tell Fire Spirit to fire again at that goblin.
Okay.
So I'm going to roll my attack. And that is a big ol' 15 to hit.
Yes, 15 hits.
Haha. So that's like the little Fire Spirit's like, poof, and just sends like a little flame bullet out to strike the goblin.
And it like erupts in flame and dies.
Yeah. Crispy. Okay.
All right.
Okay, so that is our turn. I'm just going to stay there because I feel like I've blocked myself off and maybe I can recuperate some hit points before I, do another thing.
All right, we'll do this. No. So all that's going to happen is these kobolds are going to move. So if you want to go ahead and take your next turn while moving them all, that's fine.
Sure. Okay, so I'm going to cure myself with something. Excuse me, I'm just looking to see what I have. I'm positive I prepared some kind of healing spell. I know I did.
That would be good.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to use... Oh, it didn't mark that off. Okay.
So many kobolds.
I'm going to use a... Let me see, what is this? I'm going to use a 2nd level Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
And I get 16 health back, but my Fire Spirit also gives me... Where is it? Yeah, I get an extra D8 because my Fire Spirit is summoned. And whenever I cast a fire spell or a healing spell, I get one more D8.
Heals or damage?
Yeah, roll a D8 and you gain a bonus equal to the number rolled to either a damage or a healing roll on the spell.
Okay.
Okay, so I got the 16 plus 7. Oh, that was very good.
Nice.
So 16 plus 7 is...
16 plus 7?
Yeah.
Would be...
23?
Yes.
23? That's almost... I almost healed back what I took away from myself.
That's good.
But my poor Fire Spirit is still not looking wonderful. But, okay.
Right.
Oh! I have a reaction called Cauterizing Flames. You gain the ability to turn death into magical flames that can heal or incinerate. When a small or larger creature dies within 30 feet of you or your Wildfire Spirit, a harmless spectral flame springs forth in the dead creature's space and flickers there for 1 minute. When a creature you can see enters that space, you can use your reaction to extinguish the spectral flame there and either heal the creature or deal fire damage to it. The healing or damage equals 2d10 plus your wisdom modifier. You can use this reaction a number of times equal to your proficiency bonus, and you regain all expended uses when you finish a long rest.
What's your proficiency bonus at this point? Is it 4?
4.
Yeah.
Holy.
Well, there's a bunch of spectral flames in here then.
Yeah, the whole room is like this terrifying glow.
It's like locusts and spectral flames of the dead goblins.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty spooky.
Yeah. Well, I'll have to keep note of that because I could be healing myself on them.
Yeah. 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 Is that it for your turn?
Yes.
All right. So,
did I use my bonus?
No.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus to just tell the Spectral Flame to fire at this one. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
I'm just
30,
gonna
35,
let
40.
Fish out of the bedroom. I'll
Okay.
be right back in.
All right.
Mimi, you need to go out. Okay.
That... Okay, I think that might hit.
There we go.
So that is a 12 plus 4, 16 to hit that goblin with a ranged fire spit attack. I'm calling it fire spit. It's not technically called fire spit.
Yeah, I get it. Cannon now. All right, it dies.
Okay.
Cool. Anything else?
No, that's my whole turn.
Okay. So, these kobolds do not wish to go into this creepy area, so they're just going to continue filing in. And I don't think that nothing else appears, well, not that you can see up this hallway, but nothing else is.
Right.
You don't hear anything coming from up there.
Okay. So... Yeah, but I've waited, and now I'm kind of like, okay, I gotta get out of here, kind of thing. I've used almost all of my first level spell slots and almost all of my second level spell slots. I'm going to... I mean, I'll wait until the kobolds are done, I guess. But what I'm going to do on my turn, once they're all moved, is I'm going to drop Insect Plague, but there will be tons of, like, flames there, and the flames last for a whole minute. And I'm going to run through them and let the few that hit me heal me.
Okay.
So I think and any that are left over, I'll let them heal my like I'll send my Wildfire Spirit up the other way so that it will also get healed by a couple, and then maybe we'll see how much.
So I think that there was something like, how many were in here?
You said 19 goblins.
Okay. So, yeah.
So I'm going to use...
let's say, like, pretty much every space that you walk through has one. But can we somehow keep track of where there is no longer one or where there is one still?
I'll draw where I go.
Okay.
So I walked here, here, here to use up 3. And then I'm going to move this one. So I'm going to get Fire Spirit to go like 1, 2, 3, and then get up behind me. So then that means that oops, I changed colors. I'm so sorry.
It's okay. If there's an X.
3. Yeah, okay. So there's no flames on those ones. And I'm going to just roll to see what I've recuperated with those.
Okay. Yep.
Okay. So I've spent my reaction to do that. I
believe that where you were, there wouldn't be one. So, were you right here?
Oh, good call. Yes, I was. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
2d10 plus my wisdom modifier. 4. So I got 10. 3. So 13. And 17. 17 plus 13 is
30.
Oh, wow.
30?
Okay, so 30.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that took...
Max health?
That put me up to max. So I'll do the 3 for the Fire Spirit. 14. 8 plus 3. 14 plus... Oh, God.
12.
So 14 plus 12 is...
26.
Okay, 26. And the
26.
third one is 14. That's 30 as well. And I haven't been adding my plus 5s to each of those rolls, because each one was supposed to have a plus 5. So that would be like plus 15. So it would have been 45 for me the first time. And yeah. So I think that brings the Fire Spirit back up too.
How many hit points does the Fire Spirit have at max?
Fire Spirit has 55.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because it's 5 plus 10 times my level. And so since I'm level 10,
5 plus 50.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. So I've dropped this insect plague already.
Right. Let's leave it there, though.
Yeah, I'll put it over to the side. Oh, you want to leave it there for like... Okay, that's the flames. Sorry.
Yeah, that's where the flames are. Yeah. So they are still, like, not wanting to go into that area.
Right.
Although, what does it look like when you walk in and get healed?
Oh, right, because they might think they're healing things. I didn't think of that. I think it would look like the flame probably warmth goes around me, and it might look like when it's healing. I feel like it would be kind of like a white light. Mm-hmm. Do you think like a nice like a white thing?
Yeah,
and then
you're like, like reinvigorated. It looks like pretty great.
Yeah,
right?
It's like all my insect bites are like. It looks like the chamomile. What is it? Cameline. The lotion is on them.
Chamomile.
Chamomile lotion. Is that what it is? And then like all the bug bites go
I know
away.
what you're talking about.
I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, it looks like all my bug bites are like the swelling's going down and like my eyes are opening back up at like I was all like I maybe I'm a little bit allergic, so I'm like my puffiness is going down and I look like rejuvenated and like my hair like flies out behind me and I just look like majestic with each of these white blasts.
What do you think the DC is for them to guess that the same effect might not happen to them? I'm doing like an intelligence check,
right?
And I want to know what you think the DC should be for them to be like, I don't think I'm gonna go.
Do you want me to roll a persuasion check to give you a number?
Well, either that or we can just decide how tricky that would be to know.
I think they're fairly intelligent, so I think it would be fairly low DC.
No, because it doesn't have to do with their intelligence. That's what their role is determining, right?
Yeah.
It has to do with how esoteric of a knowledge this is.
Right.
Like, how common would it be to know that this has two potentially different effects, right?
That's fair. I don't think it would... Yeah, I mean...
15?
Okay. It's a good...
Does that make sense?
Yep, I think that's a good number.
Like, it's not easy, but I don't think it's, like, impossible. And they're probably... Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So, let's see. All right. Is it their turn?
Yeah.
All right. So, this kobold is suspicious and is like, I don't know about that. But this one is like, that looked great. And walks in.
Oh, God.
Do you want to trigger one of the flames?
Yeah, for sure.
So is it going to be like as soon as it gets here, or are you going to let it move up further?
I just want to check and see if I can do that, because I used my reaction already.
Yeah, so just read what the flames say.
I don't think... Actually, I think I did that all wrong. Because I have to use a reaction to spend a spell. So I would have only gotten one heal from that. That was super overpowered. So I'm going to... Can I retcon?
Yeah. Okay, so just say which one you actually did. And then...
I'll do one heal for me. And I'll
re-roll the heal.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to get rid of all of these. I misread. I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
Boop, boop. So I'm going to use the heal on myself. Because I... want it. So I'm just gonna leave. Ooh, I deleted my fire spirit. Could you bring back my fire spirit, please? I'm just gonna use that one, and I'm gonna take away. I was at 50. Oh shoot, what was I at? Okay, I'm gonna take away. I think I was at 53.
Where was your fire spirit standing? You can control it now.
Oh, okay. I'll put it back. Right there. Okay, I'm rolling my heal. And that is 2 plus 4, 6 plus 5 is...
11.
Okay.
6 plus 5? Right?
Yeah, 6 plus 5. 11?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
And do you remember what the fire spirit was at before you healed it up?
Yeah, it's at 25.
Okay, cool.
It didn't get any heals. It still has that 30 damage I did with the bugs.
Yeah.
Okay, so I used my reaction already, so I can't. So when that kobold walks in, nothing happens.
All right, that is interesting because, it hypothesized that it would be fine to walk in here, and it has found that to be true. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then, this one that was skeptical. Yeah.
Okay, just in case it is worried about that.
Do you think it should be?
I have no idea. I was just reminding you in case you wanted it to think about it, but it doesn't matter to me.
I'm saying that you insulted their mom or something, and they're pissed at you.
Yeah.
So,
and I killed a bunch of them.
And here's what I say too. I'm using some logic. So
yes.
if one of them hits you and dies from catching fire from having hit you,
yes,
any of them that saw that will no longer do that while you are inflamed. You know what I mean? But right now, they're not they're not thinking, and they're thinking what does them being on fire have to do with me hitting them? Right.
I
don't know. So this one's also going to be oh, I guess it's fine. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. We'll go over to the flame spirit. We'll go down here. And then we'll just fill in. Where are you guys standing? It's a little bit hard to see the squares for me.
Yeah.
Boop. All right. So let me do my attacks and then I'll backfill while you start to think about your turn.
Right.
So this kobold here is going to try and stab the flame, I think.
Okay.
So where are we? Oh, it rolled a 5. No, it rolled better than a 5, a 7.
But, okay, that does not hit.
Not good enough. And then this one is going to try and hit you. I think that hits 21.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits.
4 damage, but it takes damage?
Yes, yeah. So 4 damage.
So it dies. Cool. All right, and then I'll finish moving the rest of these in, and you can think about your turn.
Okay, so I kind of want to do something fiery, because I feel like I've just not been doing my fiery stuff. And I don't have any...
You mean except for summoning this fire elemental and covering yourself in flames and leaving dead flames all over the battlefield.
Right. They're just getting a taste. I haven't done any outward fire attacks yet.
You're only just getting started.
I'm just getting warmed up. So, okay, I'm looking at Wall of Fire right now. You create a wall of fire on a solid surface within range. You can make the wall up to 60 feet long, 20 feet high, and 1 foot thick, or a ringed wall up to 20 feet in diameter. When the wall appears, each creature within its area must make a dex saving throw. One side of the wall deals damage, and then the other side of the wall deals no damage. That's so funny. What's Flame weird. Strike? Vertical column of divine fire roars from the heavens in a location you specify. Each creature in a 10-foot radius. So that's kind of like Moonbeam.
Mm. But 10-foot radius, remember, is like a 20-foot wide circle.
Oh, shoot, it is. Maybe I should do one then. Okay, I'm going to do Flame Strike.
Okay.
If I have enough spell slots. Maybe I should just do... I might do just Insect Plague again because it's bigger.
Okay.
Or... Oh my god, there's so many options. I've made an awful, awful mistake with too many options.
Well, soon you'll run out of spell slots.
You're right, and my options will significantly dwindle.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll just do our old trusty...
Mm.
Okay, I also have Tidal Wave. You conjure a wave of water that crashes down on an area within range. The area can be up to 30 feet long, up to 10 feet wide, and up to 10 feet tall. Each creature in that area must make a dexterity saving throw. The water then spreads around the ground in all directions, extinguishing unprotected flames.
Does that include the
spectral flames?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Seems like those are magical.
Yeah. Maybe I'll just do a nice old Scorching Ray. So okay. I'm going to do... Oh, Kate, I have too many options and I want to get as many people hurt as possible. Okay, I'm going to do Thunder Wave. And the cool thing about this... So that's my last first level spell. So I'm going to do Thunder Wave. And the cool thing is that I'm going to use my Fire Spirit to cast it instead of me. So that way the cube comes from the Fire Spirit. And it will be a 15-foot one. So it's only supposed to be 3. I'm not supposed to be getting that last one in there. I made this too long. So it's only
you can resize it.
15. It won't let me. I don't have the...
So
I just have a rotation thing. I don't have
supposed to be like this?
Yeah, 15. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, so that's a Thunder Wave. So it's half as much damage on a successful. So they would all be...
They all die.
Struck. Yeah. So that was my action. I'm
going to delete this little red line that I made because now there is a flame there.
Oh, smart.
Yeah.
So I'm going to use my bonus action to tell my little flamey to fire spit at the next kobold.
All right.
And when the next kobold walks onto a flame, I'm going to use my reaction to incinerate it.
Okay. So you want to make an attack against, I guess, the first one in this little conga line?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry. 12 plus 4, 16 to hit.
Yes.
I realize that I do have a little health thing for my thing on my sheet. Like, I didn't need to write it down. So I was just adjusting that.
1 second.
Oh, and the flame's gonna, I guess, like, follow me.
I don't know why I'm keeping track of these on this sheet as well. Like, I'm scratching them out when they die, but I have all the tokens on the map, so I don't even really need to. But it's cool.
Point. Yeah.
It's cool. All right, so it's their turn now.
Yes.
And this one just died, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So, this kobold moves forward.
And then I use my reaction to burn it. And then there's an X there because we've used up that flame.
Do you want to mark that?
Was it here?
No.
Oops, sorry.
I'll do it.
I didn't see where it got to.
It just moved forward to here. So we'll say that is now no flame. However, upon seeing that, this kobold no longer wants to move forward, and they're just gonna kind of stop. Goes back. And so that's it.
Okay. So I'm going to move ahead. So
Okay.
I only have the 10-foot flame right now instead of
Okay.
the whole.
But you can see 20 feet, right? It's just dim light after.
Right. Yeah, I will double check.
I did remember that. So you can see this, and you can see this. You could see this.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Oh no.
So 5, and you can also see, I guess, 5. Okay, wait, actually 5, 10. You can see 20 feet, we said, right?
Yeah.
5, 10. Yeah, you can see all the way over here, too. You can see this whole room.
Oh dear.
Bah.
Oh my god.
There's many skellies in this room.
Okay.
And they're like, huh?
I will.
You can also see into this hallway a little bit.
Okay.
Do you want to scroll up a little bit on...
Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Nice.
I'm going to... just cast a produce flame.
Okay.
And I'll roll my attack. Oops.
Did your little flame not come with you, or did it only
It's going to move
Oh,
on its own turn. Yeah, it's going to move on its turn. I rolled an 11 to hit one, like this skeleton over here.
Okay. That does not hit.
Curses.
The skeleton.
Okay.
Yeah.
And for my bonus, I'm going to tell my little flame to come and fire at someone it can see. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay, so it would have to stop on me. Or could it move
It only
diagonal?
has a move of 25. Yeah, it can move diagonally.
Okay. I'm just going to check it on its speed. Oh, it can fly too. It has 30 fly. So it would have just flew over me.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm going to get it to attack the one next to me. Or next to it, sorry. So I'll roll for attack. That's a 19 to hit.
Yes, that does hit.
Okay.
Skelly. It dies. Oops.
And that's our turn.
Okay. Shamble, shamble. I wonder, do you think that this thing in the middle of the room, it's just like a small pool, right?
Yeah, I thought it was a little, like, water thing.
Yeah, you could walk over it if you were a skeleton.
I think so.
Yeah,
they might get a soggy foot, but other than that, I think they could just
don't
walk.
care.
Yeah.
5 to 10.
Yeah, it would just, like, dry off really quick unless they were wearing, like, leather boots or something.
Right. I'll put this guy right in here, too. And then you see, like, a... Okay, I'm sorry. All my diabetes things are making noises today. All right. Oh, come on. All right. It's good. They keep me alive.
Yes.
I like them.
I like them too.
Rawr. They're clumping all up, Jill, just for you.
Just for me.
So we'll start with this one attacking. That was a 1. Okay. Does not hit. This one attacks. 16?
That hits.
All right.
Yeah, my AC is 15.
You take 5 damage.
Okay. Oh no, these hurt more. These hurt more.
We'll go with this one next.
And that one dies when it hits me.
Oh, this one does die. These guys aren't smart enough to care about that. This one doesn't hit you, though.
Okay.
This one will also attack you. Ooh, natural 20, which is a critical hit. So that's max dice.
Yep. Or you can double damage if you want to go simple.
Well, I'm not rolling damage. So why don't we just say max dice?
Okay.
Because that's easier, right?
Okay.
So it's 1d6 plus 2, so it's 8.
Okay.
But it dies.
Okay.
This Skelly will attack the flame. Ooh, that's an 8.
That does not hit.
And this one will attack the flame. And it got an 18.
Oh, that hits.
Okay, so 5 damage.
Oh, no.
And this one doesn't die. You don't take damage from hitting this guy, right?
Correct.
Okay, cool. They've all noticed.
Okay.
I don't think that the skeletons are very smart, to be fair. But
yeah. Okay, so okay. So I'm going to do a thunderclap. So this isn't a cantrip. And this would hit just these two. Oh, actually, no, I'm not going to do that because it would hurt my little friend as well. I'm going to just produce flame, and I'm going to try and hit this one here. So the one in the middle over there.
Yep.
And that would be an attack roll. So that's 14 plus 9, 23 to hit?
Yes, it hits.
Okay, and I'm going to use my bonus action to tell the flame to teleport us 15 feet forward. So 5, 10. So I'm going to tell the thing to teleport us here.
Okay.
So when that happens, the things around us take damage.
Just around the flame or around both
Just
of you?
around the flame. So
so these 3.
Yes. But they can make a dexterity saving throw. I'm sorry if you've deleted any. Don't delete them.
No, I haven't.
Dexterity saving throw. DC 17.
Oof. That's a high DC.
Yeah.
This one made it.
Ooh.
So we'll say that was this guy here. He made it.
Okay.
Nope. This one dies. And then one more. No. This one dies.
Okay. So I've moved up there with my little flame buddy, who's I think is probably like flying above my head at this point.
Sure. Okay. Makes sense. So
I'll scroll the map down as well.
Okay. There's nobody down. I think it's a good. Oh, I see. All right. So.
Do I see anything?
Oh, 1 second.
When I moved up there.
Yes, I'll do that for you. Reveal areas. So you see the end of this hallway. It turns to the right, and there's also like a little passageway. Did that reveal?
Yep.
Yeah, a little passageway to the left that looks unfinished, like not man-made.
Okay.
That's all you see from where you currently are. And then these things will move up. Boop, 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 boop. They're dumb. All right. So we'll say 3 attacks.
Okay.
All right. Where's my D20? First one is 23.
That hits.
So 5 damage. And it dies.
Okay.
Next one is only 10.
Okay, that does not hit.
Third one is 18, which hits, I believe.
Hits, yeah.
Okay, and it dies and you take 5 damage.
Okay.
And That's it. It's your turn.
All right. So I'm going to cure wounds myself at a 2nd level again, using up my last 2nd level slot.
Okay.
And I get that extra D8 because my fire elemental's with me. So I have 19 plus 5 plus 5. So that's 29 hit points.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to use my bonus to tell my little fiery companion to teleport us again.
Okay.
So that's a dex saving throw for...
just that one
skeleton,
zombie?
Yeah.
Or skeleton?
Zombie. So yeah, I'm just teleporting up there, so it's just a dex save for that one skelly.
18.
Oh,
so
it saves.
It does save, yep.
Okay.
All right, and you can see some stuff here.
I hope it's salvation.
Okay. You can see like 40 feet, right?
I can see 20. Oh, no, you're right, because the fire's with me. Yes, you're right. Sorry. 40.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so what you see
More skellies.
is a long hallway with some skellies in it. And I think you should be able to see a little pathway, like a doorway here. There's a little alcove here. There's a pathway down here.
Mm-hmm.
And there's some stairs here.
Can I see what's going up behind me?
Oh, yeah. Can you just... No! I feel like this thing is acting so weird. Like I'm clicking on stuff and it doesn't want me... Oh, no! Cancel.
We'll try some other stuff. Some other, like, game virtual tabletops.
Polygon reveal. There we go. So you can see up into here a little ways. You can see... Yeah, it's hard to reveal, like, diagonal vision that you would have.
Yeah, there's a tool for it. I can't look at it now, but there's like 2 different tools. There's one you can like
polygon reveal.
Yeah, and then it's like tick 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 tick.
Ah, that's okay. Yeah. This is fine.
Okay.
So that's basically what you see.
Okay. So it's just more like hallway, basically.
Up to the left, it looks like a cave. It's not. These rooms were all sort of man-made and square, and this looks not like that.
Okay,
so that way.
Okay, so yeah, that ends my turn there.
Okay. Okey-doke. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then these 2 will strike at you. Hi. 23.
Woof. Yep. So that's 5 damage.
5 damage. Plus it dies. That is 20.
Wow.
So it also gives you 5 damage and dies.
Okay.
And yeah, that's it.
Okay, so I'm not concentrating on anything right now, I don't think, right?
No.
I'm thinking about using Flaming Sphere, because I can use that to, like, ram into things. And it would definitely kill them, because if they succeed on the save, then they take half damage.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I will do a Flaming Sphere. So I'm gonna just draw it with a circle thing here.
1 round is like 6 seconds, right?
Right.
Let me know when you think it's been 10 rounds since those flames down below.
Oh my gosh. I kind of forgot about them, to be honest.
It's okay. It doesn't need to be exact, right?
Right. So, okay. So I'm going to conjure that. And...
Does this spell not harm you?
Oh, that's a good question. I feel like since I'm on fire... Okay, so I guess I'll make it go... That's a good question. I'm going to make it happen.
You can place it on the same square as enemy if you want to.
Okay, so maybe I'll put it on that one. Oh no, it has to be unoccupied. I'm going to put it
really?
Behind
but then you can move it.
Yeah.
Right? But you have to use your bonus action to move it.
Right, exactly.
So you'll either be moving this sphere or telling your little friend to do something. Yeah.
Yes. So I'm going to put it there.
Okay.
And then I'm going to bonus action ram it into this thing.
Okay. Good spot for it. So this thing dies, I would say.
Yeah.
Dude.
And then it's here. And that is my turn.
All right. They'll both try to attack you.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, that probably hits. 21.
Yep.
5 damage.
Okay.
And 18 hits.
Yes.
Okay. 5 more damage.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Cool. So I'm going to... How far can I move this? So up to 60 feet. So I'm going to move this as a bonus action. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
And while I'm moving it, I'm walking behind it like 5.
Yeah.
So I got to here.
Did you look up when you walked past this?
Oh, for sure I would have.
Okay.
Because I'm like, there could be things anywhere.
You said 40 feet with dim?
Yeah. Because I'm going to keep walking.
Okay.
10. And I'm going to look up and down here.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
And so now that you're here, though, you can also see into this room. 5, 10, 15, 20. You can see, like...
Oh. So I've just rammed this into a zombie.
Yes. So you see a couple zombies shambling about in this room. One of them appears to be pretty close to getting ignited by your flaming sphere.
Okay, so yeah. That's my bonus action, is to ignite that with the flaming sphere.
So how does it work?
So I've just rammed. So as my bonus action, I've moved the sphere up to 30 feet. Oh, it's only 30 feet. My bad. So it would have ended. Wait, where was it? Oh, shoot. 5,
Wasn't
10,
it
15,
like
20, 25? Where was it?
Was it not right here?
Okay, so
it
ends,
right here?
So it would have ended here then for the whole 30. Okay. So it wouldn't have rammed into it.
But that's within 5 feet of it, right?
Yeah, so if it ends its turn...
Within 5 feet.
Within 5 feet of it, yeah.
Then it will take damage.
Then it will, yeah. But if it starts its turn, that I don't think it matters.
Okay. Yep. Okay. All right.
Okay, so for my action...
Okay, yep.
I will... throw a... So there's nothing up north of me? Like, that's just a little alcove?
Oh, sorry, I will. Yeah, it's just... Oh my god. That's it. Yeah. I don't know. That's it. That's it. It's
it is just a little...
It's like a little bust. It's like a little statue
Okay.
in a weird little alcove.
Okay. I'm going to... Okay, I used up all my first and second level spell slots, so I'm going to use a third level spell slot to cast Scorching Ray.
Uh-huh.
So this is the third level. So it is 3 rays.
Okay.
And since I'm using it at a third level, I get an additional ray. So
Okay.
I got 4 rays. So I got 4 attacks. I'm going to shoot at I'm going to shoot one at that first skeleton and just keep shooting them down to try and kill all 3, ideally.
Okay. Okay.
And then if I have one left over, I'll try and shoot past my flaming sphere at that zombie up the stairs.
Okay.
So my first one is a 20 to hit.
Yes, that hits.
My next one is a, holy moly, 26 to hit.
Yep.
The next one is a 9 plus 9.
18?
18 to hit.
Okay, so
And
that's
then-
the 3 skeletons.
And then the last one's going up at the zombie for a 13 to hit.
That does hit. And just one sec for the zombies. They're special.
Special?
All right, so you're gonna need to roll damage for the zombies.
Oh, shoot. Okay, so let's see. So for the Scorching Ray at 3rd level, it is 9 damage.
Okay. All right. It catches flame with the scorchingness and dies.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. Is that it for your turn?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to say this round the flame specters are all still down here, but next round they won't be. Is that fair?
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Because I haven't been thinking about it anyway, so.
Yeah. But it's just the reason that the kobolds aren't moving forward.
Right.
So
is that zombie
right.
dead, or it's like collapsed and it's on fire?
This one here?
Oh, I was sorry. I was.
Oh, were
aiming
you
at the
targeting
close-
this one?
Yeah, it's fine though. As long
Well,
as
I'll
one
just-
died, I am fine with that. Okay,
I'll
perfect.
just move it there. Okay, so yeah. Well, this definitely happens. These guys are really dumb, so they're just going to keep filing out here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then, yeah, I think otherwise you just hear some groaning and moaning coming from the room with the zombies, but you don't see any, like, real movement. You just kind of are aware, but not doing much. There's, like, a big flaming sphere in the doorway, so they're not too keen on that.
Perfect.
So this skeleton will strike out at you. 14.
Oh, that does not hit.
All right. It does not hit you. And it will now be your turn.
Okay. I'm going to produce flame and try and attack the one that's right next to me.
Okay.
That's a 14 to hit.
Skeleton, right?
Yeah.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, so I got rid of that one. And then I'm going to use part of my movement, so 5 feet of my movement here. I'm going to use my bonus action to ram this thing here. So 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to ram that one.
Okay. So it takes damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay. It does.
And then I'm going to go, so 10, 15... 20. And I'm gonna, let's see, so, no, it has to stop there. Okay, I can't move that anymore. So, yeah, I'm gonna end my turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna open up this room and say that you can see in here now.
The red
button.
The red button. The subscribe button.
The subscribe button. You just gotta smash it, Jill. So, yeah, you see some zombies mulling about this room. You see this raised subscribe YouTube button up some stairs. You see an exit over this way that looks like man-made.
Okay.
And then you see well, actually, you probably don't see this yet, so we'll say you don't see it yet. But when you get into the room, you'll be able to see this sort of similar, like, non-man-made tunnel going out here.
Okay.
And then that's the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay. Well, these zombies are now hungry for your brains, I think.
Oh no, my brains are so delicious.
They've seen you. They've seen your brains. They see there's no more flaming sphere, even though you are kind of flaming.
Yes.
But I'm gonna say, let's figure out. The monster manual has seen better days. It's broken. Yeah, they're really quite dumb as well. So they are gonna just move towards you. And try and attack you. So that's they kind of don't do a lot of attacking, do they? Nope, that one rolled a 1. Rolled what are we adding? 11.
No.
And then this one hits you. It got a 19.
Oh, yeah.
So
I'll roll damage?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you will have to.
That is 8 damage.
Okay, so... all right. So it deals 4 damage to you, first of all. And then you see that when it hits you, it like burns up.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's gonna like die, but it comes back to life. Okay. Yes. And I think that's
for my.
These guys are kind of. Skellies. Do you know that this thing is hot?
That's the real question.
No, they just stay there.
Oh no.
And I said that this turn, these flames down below would have gone out.
Yeah.
So I'm going to move the kobolds forward.
Okay.
So you can start thinking about what you want to do while I move them.
Yeah.
All right. It is like a little conga line of kobolds now.
Okay. So I'm considering summoning conjuring animals to help me, but I don't know if that would just make too much mess. want to get through here. Okay. I know what I'm going to do.
How many rounds does your flaming sphere last for?
My flaming sphere is... Oh, shoot. It's concentration. I need to roll a concentration check because I got hit, didn't I? Yeah, I got hit.
Okay, yep.
Okay, let me see. Because it might end right here, right now. And it does, actually. It is gone.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that changes what I want to do.
That's good because I just realized that because the skeletons ended their turn beside it, they would have taken damage, and we didn't.
Oh, they do not. They do not take damage.
But they don't because it goes away because you got hit. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, they're fine.
Cool.
Okay, so I'm gonna make a... Is it my turn?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna make a wall of fire.
Okay.
And I'm gonna make it as a 20-foot diameter. I can make it up to. So I can make it smaller. So I'm gonna make it like all around me. So let me see. I'll draw a shape. So I'm gonna make it like this.
Okay.
And the side on my side doesn't hurt me, but the side pointed out will deal... Yep. Okay, so let's see. I create a wall of fire on a solid surface within range. You can make the wall up to 60 feet long. So maybe it'll be way smaller and it'll just be around me then.
Okay.
Okay, pretend that's a circle.
Sure.
Sorry. How do I get rid of this one? There we go. Okay. So, and it's 1 foot thick. So it's like 1 foot pointing out away from me.
Yep.
And it's opaque. So they can't see me. They just see a wall of fire.
Mm-hmm.
Each creature within its area. So it would be, I'm making it like 5 feet on all sides around me.
Okay, so everything adjacent to you.
Yes. So it would be those 3 zombies. Need to make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, they'll take 5d8 or half as much on a successful.
Okay, so and it's 17?
Yeah.
Okay, the top one fails. The middle one fails. And they all 3 fail.
Okay, they take 12 fire damage. I rolled really bad.
12. Yep, they all die.
Okay.
Boink.
Okay, so
Boink.
that was my action. I'm gonna move 5, 10. So I need to touch this button, right? 15.
Oh, is that the end?
Well, I need to touch it and then escape, I would say.
Okay.
5, 10. Okay, wait. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So I'm going to go here so that I can try and incinerate. When the wall appears, each creature is on the failed save, blah, blah, blah. One side of the wall.
It's when they start their turn, maybe? Or
yeah, I'm just checking to see. Oh, can I move it?
Oh,
because I centered it on myself, and I don't.
Yeah, but then it's a wall, so it doesn't move with you.
Right. Okay. So let me think about this then, because I was assuming I could move it, but now I'm realizing that
you're just kind of protecting yourself.
Yeah. Huh.
How long does that spell last for?
This would last for a minute, but I might drop it here so I can move.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna just drop it. What the hell?
Okay.
I just deleted everybody. Do you have any way to bring me back?
Yeah, we do. So here is Keel. You're probably going to be gigantic.
Excellent. Now I'm going to crush them all with my feet.
I think you were like right here. No, you were like right here.
I was there. Yeah. Okay.
And
so
then you need your flame as well, right?
Yeah. Okay. I've dropped. Oh. I've dropped it, and then I'm gonna, for a bonus action, ask my flame spirit to fire at.
You know what? I got completely different search results this time when I typed in flame. Why?
Oh, that is weird.
Let's use this one, I guess.
That's perfect. So I'm gonna get the flame spirit for bonus action to fire at that front zombie, and I got a 20 to hit. Yeah. But that doesn't happen till it's my turn. I'm sorry, I can't move them.
You can't move them.
Not yet.
What can't you move?
The Furbolg and the flame, because I deleted the ones that let Jill F move them.
Oh, let me.
My bad.
No worries.
It's getting sleepy times.
Yeah. There we go. You should be able to move them both now.
Okay, thank you.
I thought you were telling me that you're not allowed to move until it's your turn, and I'm like,
it is
yes,
your turn, Jill. Yeah. 5, 10. Okay, I'm gonna try and like.
There's like a little statue there, just FYI.
Yeah.
In the middle.
Right. Okay, so.
But they are raised up, so.
Yeah.
On the stairs.
I'm trying to separate there. Okay, so I move around here for my turn, and I tell that the flame thing to fire at this one, and then come with me.
Okay.
For my bonus action, that's my turn, and then this thing fires at this thing for 20 total, and
20 is the hit.
20 to hit. Yes.
Yep. Okay.
And the damage is 1d6 plus 4. So that's 8 total damage.
Okay. It gets burned, but comes back to life.
Alrighty. Then this one is going to come with me.
Okay.
And that's our turn. Singed
and gross looking.
Oh no.
So, what happens? Boink. And we'll say... Do you like my zombie noise?
Yes, it's perfect. Oh no, there's more!
There are. Oh, no. Let's move these cobalt. Actually, let me do attacks with these zombies.
Okay.
So, and then I'll move the kobolds because I don't think they're going to get here. So.
Okay.
So. Nope, that doesn't hit. And 14 also doesn't hit, right?
Right.
All right. So while I move kobolds, you can get your turn ready.
Okay. I'm going to... Uh, 5, 10, no. Okay, I'm gonna do another thunder wave, I think.
Okay.
1. Or should
conga line of kobolds is really funny. They're starting to split up, though, because they don't know which way you went.
I'm kind of considering conjuring an elemental.
Isn't that what your fire thing is?
No, that's my wild shape.
Oh, okay.
Conjure elemental's a spell. It's a concentration spell.
Mm-hmm. Do you need to use a bonus action?
Actually, I don't want to do that. Never mind.
Okay.
That would have been a bad. But yeah, no, that would have been just it's like just casting a spell. It's not related to my fire spirit.
Right, but do you need to use a bonus action to direct it?
How it would work is the elemental is friendly to you and your companions while the spell is active. So it would roll and it would it obeys any verbal commands, so no action required by me.
Okay.
That's awesome. However,
if concentration breaks,
it's broken, it doesn't disappear. It becomes
just
hostile.
not your friend.
It becomes hostile towards me because I was controlling it.
Right.
So I don't think I want to make it angry.
Right.
So I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray. Can I fire at the two zombies like back here?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
Although this one, I don't think that you have line of sight to it.
Oh, okay.
Right? Because there's this statue in the way. I don't know. Maybe you could have disadvantage or something.
Instead,
it's not a whole pillar.
I'm going to just use a cantrip. I'm going to produce flame.
Okay.
And I'm going to aim at that one that I can see. And that's
far away?
14. Yeah, the far away one. The 14 to hit.
Yep, it hits.
Okay, and that is 6 fire damage.
Okay.
And as my bonus action, I'm going to ask the fire spirit to teleport us 15 feet diagonally.
Okay, so can you hold on 1 second? So 6 damage, you said?
Yep, 6 fire damage on that zombie.
Okay. It seems to get burned, but doesn't die.
Okay. And I'm going to get this one to teleport us to 5, 10, 15. So like a diagonal teleport.
Okay.
And that would burn this one and this one. And
for how much?
Damage is 2d8.
Okay.
And that is 8 plus 7. 15 damage.
15. Okay. So
let me double check something here.
They both die.
Do they get a save? They get to save.
Oh.
They get a dex save.
And then they take no damage if they save?
If they save, they get no damage. It's DC 15 for dex save. Or 17, I'm sorry. DC 17 dex saves.
No. So one of them dies.
Okay.
And one of them doesn't. Oh, no, wait. I think they both died.
Okay. Yeah, DC 17, yeah. Okay. So that is my turn.
Okay. So, whatever noise skeletons make.
Right.
Whatever noise skeletons make.
Perfect.
These are all going to try and hit you.
Okay.
So let's go like clockwise from here. So that is going to be...
Oh my god, if they all hit me, I think I die.
That's 9. It doesn't work.
Okay, phew.
This is 15.
That hits me, yeah.
So it hits you. You take 4 damage. And then how much damage does it take when it hits you?
Let me scroll back down.
As your flames.
Fire shield is 2d8.
It's a lot.
Yeah. It's a high level spell. 8 damage.
8, so Yeah, it does not die from hitting you.
Okay.
Then we'll go with this zombie. No, does not hit. Skelly. 16 does hit, right?
Yep.
And Skellies are 5 damage, but this Skelly does die. And then one more Skelly. Nope, that doesn't hit. Okay, and then I'll move some kobolds.
I think I did the damage for those 2 zombies incorrectly for the teleportation. Yeah. Let me look it up. Because I realized that the 2d8 was from the fire shield. So I need to see what this thing is. I keep scrolling between all these different windows. Oh shoot, I did do it wrong. It would have been 1d6 plus 5.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. We won't go back.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, you can think about your turn while I fill this in, but they're pretty much ready.
Okay, so I'm going to hit the button.
Okay.
Hit the subscribe button.
Okay.
And whatever happens with that, I'm not sure. Maybe it's a self-destruct for the temple. I don't know. And then I'm going to tell, as my bonus action. So my action is to like slam that subscribe button. And then I'm going to tell the thing to teleport me again.
Okay.
And I'm going to teleport 15 diagonal this way.
Okay.
Like to here.
Yeah.
So they all need to make dex saving throws. And then I'll roll the appropriate amount of damage this time instead of lying to you.
That one fails. That one fails.
So that's 10 fire damage. I rolled 6, and that's plus 4. So, yeah, 10 fire damage.
Skellies. 272. 10 fire damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so the skeleton dies. And the zombies. No. Ooh, they all die.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good job.
So that's all I can do for my turn.
Oh my gosh. Roll20 is glitching for me. There we go. Okay. That's all. That's your turn?
Yep, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, so
they're looking for me.
Yeah. Okay.
So I see the exit, right? Like it's like right there. And I'm like,
what exit?
Like, didn't you say that this right here was like an exit?
It's an exit from this room.
Oh, just from the room. Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah. Like there's no glowing red sign or anything.
Dang it.
You don't know what's that way. But there's a door. Yeah.
All right. So, once it's my turn, I'm going to put down another spike growth.
Uh-huh.
And I'm going to put it... Let's see what even spell slots I have left.
Yeah, because you see these kobolds run into the room. There's 2 that you can see.
Okay. So...
And they're like, you will finally pay for your insolence.
Because I can use any spell slot to cast something lower, right?
If it says it so in the spell, question mark?
I can't remember if it's D&D or Pathfinder where you can use any like a higher spell slot to cast a lower, but you can't obviously cast something up. Like you could burn like a 4th level spell to cast a 2-level spell, but you can't burn like a 2-level spell or like 2-level spells to cast.
Right.
Like
well, I know the second thing is definitely true, but if you want to spend a higher level spell slot to cast a lower level spell, go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But what you're saying is in the spell description, there's no benefit for doing
No, there's
that.
no, it doesn't make it better. Like
okay.
it's not like, hot damn, it hurts more.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to spend a 3rd level spell, my last 3rd level spell, to cast Spike Growth.
Okay.
And I'm going to put it here. And then I'm going to take off my flaming... I didn't pick up my little flamey person, so there. So I'm looking up here before I go forward. So the ones in the room saw me cast it. The ones like on the stairs and that, they didn't see me cast it. So they have to roll to see if they notice. It's a DC 17 perception check.
So they have to have seen you physically casting the spell, not just been present in the area when it was cast.
Okay, let me read it to make sure. Any creature that can't see the area at the time the spell is cast must make a wisdom perception check. So I think the ones in the hallway that are in it would definitely see it, and the one behind it.
Yeah.
But any of them that aren't looking or don't
I'm going to say anybody that's not like, let me use my ping. This one can see it. These ones don't. They're looking this way.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yep. And then they can make the other ones can make the wisdom check to recognize it as hazardous before entering it.
Yeah. Or their friends be like, don't come in here.
Right. So then I'm going to run up here. So 5, 10, 15. I'm going to look down there.
Okay. So you're going to look. Oh, I need to go back to this. You can see. This is a little room.
Can I see more?
Yeah, I'll say that you can see the whole room now.
Is that the end of the room?
Yeah.
Is this a dead end?
Yes.
Oh, sugar. Okay. So I'm going to go 5 feet this way and with my bonus action, tell my flamey friend to fire at this one and then come with me.
Which one did you point at, sorry?
Just the second kobold.
Okay.
Just the one that's straight ahead of it.
Sure, okay, yeah.
+4. Oh, God, that's a 6. Wait,
no.
3, 7. That's 7 to hit.
No, sorry, 7 doesn't hit.
So, yeah, and then it comes in there with me.
Okay, interesting. All right. So their turn.
Yep.
Well, let me just tell you that there are only kobolds left. In case you were wondering.
That's good news.
Drink.
So maybe since we've unveiled, all the enemies, we could explain, why we have certain amounts of certain ones and stuff?
Sure. Yep. Do you want to do that while I'm moving around? So
we did a little poll on our Discord. If you want to join us on Discord, please join us. And I think we had it on our Twitter and we had it on our Facebook. And we just wanted to see what everyone's favorite low-level monster was between kobolds, goblins, zombies, and skeletons. And I think the kobolds were the winners. Is that the case, Kate?
Yeah, so what happened was, what we were originally going to do was just have 100 of one thing. Mm-hmm. There would be 100 kobolds or 100 skeletons. And so when we did the poll, we found that kobolds were the highest rated.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was looking at the results, it was like, I'll tell you the percentages. Kobolds had 38.1% of the vote.
Oh.
And so that won. But to me, it was like, well, that's only 38%. It's not like a vast majority or anything. And then I was like, well, we're already like minionizing these enemies so that they die really quickly and, making it simpler in that way. So I was like, it wouldn't be that complicated to just have a representative proportion of each of these based on what was found in our poll.
Yeah.
So there were 38 kobolds. There was 29 goblins.
Mm-hmm.
There's 24 skeletons.
Oh, wow.
And 9 zombies.
Zombies really are not the favorite.
I would like to know exactly how many people voted for zombies, because it may have just been me. Anyways, so that's how we did it, and that's what was going on. Yeah. So now there's only kobolds left.
Okay.
The most numerous, but I think you also kind of like stopped them a lot.
Yes, I did.
This fight so far.
Yeah.
So yeah, the ones that are in the spiky area, are not going to move because they know that it's dangerous. And I hope this is okay with you, but they are actually going to communicate to the people who come around the corner. Stay there, stay there.
Okay. So I'm going to... So is it my turn?
It is your turn.
Okay. Yeah. I'm going to... I just tried to move my character on the stream instead of on Roleplaying.
I've done that before.
So I'm going to move here. No, I'm going to move back here. And I'm going to start, like, picking them off. And I'm going to... Oh, I'll leave that one on. So I'm going to just produce flame.
Okay.
And that's a 12 to hit.
For
just this
kobolds, that hits.
Oh, wow. Okay. And we're doing 1-hit kills, right?
Yes.
Not
zombies. Which one was it? Sorry?
Just that same one that the...
Okay.
And I'm going to tell my flame spirit to join me and fire. Actually, it can fly. It's going to fly over the hazardous thing.
Sure.
And it's going to fire at this one.
Okay.
And that's a 20 to hit.
Yes, that does hit.
Okay.
So that kobold also dies. All right.
And that's our turn.
Okay. Sorry. There we go. All right. So these kobolds are not going to do anything. These ones coming back, but then their friends tell them,
"Don't step there.
Don't step there." And then we're going to do some stuff that you can't see.
Okay.
They think you're up here.
Those silly sods.
Okay. Your turn.
So I'm going to go up in here.
Okay.
5, 10.
Oops. Say. That's what you see so far.
Okay. Uh-oh. I don't know. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20.
All right, so I'd say you can now see this.
Okay, so I see an arm.
Yeah, you see the little edge of a kobold.
And since I'm glowing, there's no way I'm hiding, so I'm going to fire a... What did I do? 5, 10, 15, 20. I'm going to get here.
Okay.
25, so that I can see better, and I'm going to produce flame at it.
Okay.
And that is a big old 14 to hit.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. Anything for your little flame?
I wonder if it has a rate, like how far it can get from me.
Right.
I just want to make sure that I can... Because I want to tell it to just go ahead and kill that thing down there. I just want to make sure there's nothing that's like...
Right.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything that says it has to be a certain distance from me. So I'm going to say go kill more kobolds, like go attack. And it's going to go 5, 10, 15, flying over the stuff. And fire at that one.
Okay.
That's a 14 to hit.
That hits.
And then I'm going to tell it to not go too far and to come back to me when it is done.
Okay.
5, 10, 15,
So,
20, 25, 30.
kobolds?
So it got to there. So yeah, kobold's turn.
All right.
Oh, right. Okay, so I'm going to... If one goes over where that kobold just died, I'm going to use my reaction to...
One just did.
Okay, I'm going to pop a reaction to burn it up.
There's no saving throw for this, right?
I'll double check.
Yeah.
I can't believe I forgot about that. It's so good. Okay,
it is really cool.
Whenever you cast a spell... No, that's not it. Cauterizing Flames.
Yeah.
When a creature you can see enters that space, you can use your reaction to extinguish the spectral flame there and either heal the creature or deal fire damage to it. Yeah, there's no save.
And how much fire? Well, I guess it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, but it's 2d10 plus 5.
Wow.
It's a significant chunk.
So then there's another spectral flame here.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah,
because it just died.
And would have made another one. Yeah.
Okay. Well, then I think these guys are going to be like, ooh, and kind of hang tight there.
And there would be one down here as well, where because the fire spirit, when it kills one that's within 30 feet, it will also...
Can you draw it in?
Yeah, I will.
All right, your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna... Oops. Make a orange mark of myself, and then I'm going to walk in this and let it heal... Do I get... My reaction refreshes when I start my turn.
Sure.
So I can use this one to heal myself.
Okay.
And that's my last one, so I can't use it anymore. I'm going to heal myself for...
Oh, yeah, because you only have 4 of them, right?
Yeah. So I'm going to use 2d10 plus 5. So 9 plus 5, 14 hit points.
Yeah.
Cool. And then I'm going to produce flame as an action at whoever that is around the corner.
Yeah, let's see. You can see a little further here.
And that's a 13 to hit?
Yep.
Okay.
Boink. I don't think we need to keep marking the flames if you can't use them anymore.
Right. I agree.
Cool. Does your little flame come back to you?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm trying to get rid of this this X here that I drew. Oh, no, you drew that one. Sorry. I'm trying to delete it. I'll move out of the way. So yeah, my flame is going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It's catching up. And that's the end of our turn.
All right. I think that this guy...
So it's almost 10.
Yeah.
Do you want to finish this another day? Or do you want to say that, like, play it out narratively?
Oh, I think we can play it out narratively. I think at this point I've already started to have some of them run away. There's really only a few of them left, and I think they're kind of getting that they can't get you.
Right. And I do, just to say that I probably would kill them all, is I do have a 5th level and a 6th level spell slot left.
Yeah,
or a 5th level and a 4th level left.
Yeah.
I don't have 6.
So yeah, there's actually only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 of them left. And I think at this point they will flee.
Except for the ones in the hazardous area.
Right. They're just gonna hang out there, I guess, and hope.
You're leaving me? How
Where are you
going? Why would you leave me?
Yeah, so I mean, like, you did it.
Yeah.
Right?
I think that when we were planning this, level 10 might have been too high. Because I made some pretty big mistakes there, and I have 47 hit points left.
Yeah.
I didn't use I was considering using polymorph, because then I would just have this huge other pool of hit points, and I could be like, I don't know, like whatever animal we decide, you know.
Yeah.
Like whatever I've seen. I'm level 10. I've probably seen a lot, so I could have chosen something. I could have used like conjure animal to just have more creatures on the board.
Yeah.
I do think level 10 might have been.
Well, we were just worried. I guess I saw we did a couple things, like the minionizing of the creatures. I think was important, or else it would have taken forever to play. Yeah. And that was part of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you were just like, should it be level 10? And I was like, sure.
Yeah.
We didn't really like put a lot of thought into it.
No, not at all.
I mean, I wanted it to be challenging, but the point wasn't to like kill you. The point was to have you fight 100 things, just because we've never like done that before.
Right. And I did like being level 10, because I've never gotten, like, usually when I'm playing campaigns, I'm either DMing or like none of the campaigns I've played in I've seen like level 10s. Like I've been like level 5, 6, 7-ish, but I've never gotten to level 10. Cool. So it felt kind of nice having just a wide pool of things to pull from. Yeah. Having said that, if I had played that character from level 1, it would have been a lot smoother, because I would have known the spells a lot better, especially the higher level spells that I just hadn't seen before. Well, I mean, I studied them like when I made the character. I read over everything, but like that doesn't stick in your head. Like reading them over once isn't going to, like, some people maybe, but for me, I forget. So it did take me time trying to refresh my memory and everything.
Yeah.
How did you find? Fun. Yeah, how did you find running 100?
Oh, things? It was easy because they were minionized, right? Yeah. So we were before the stream gonna just have them all come in from one way. Yeah. That would have been so boring. I'm glad we decided to do it this way. And it wasn't too complicated. So I just had to figure out where they moved. And I mean, I wasn't super sophisticated with rationalizing like what they were doing. Like nobody ever really ran away except for these kobolds at the very end. But I did try and do some stuff like, okay, well, these skeletons are stupid. I think they're just going to keep hitting you. Whereas kobolds are smarter and they're not going to move while they're in the dangerous zones.
Yeah, I think that they were really good choices. And I think that they really made sense to their personalities as well. Yeah. I feel like one thing I did that was probably like just putting the plague on myself was such a silly thing to do. But maybe in that moment there was like panic and it was just like, I'm surrounded. Like, here, have a plague.
It was pretty funny, I thought.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, and imagine if that hadn't happened at all. Like, I think you're right. Level 10, you could do this. You could, not that level 10 was the wrong choice, because we had fun doing it with level 10, and that's what the game is about. Yes. Having fun. But I think if you wanted to, you could do this successfully with a much lower level character.
Right. Definitely. Especially since, like, I don't think we explained what minionizing was. Briefly, what we did to like minionize them is just make it one hit, one kill, except for the zombies, which have that trait where they can rise back up if the damage is, you kept that. And I think that was a good choice because it made them more interesting. And there weren't many of them, so it worked out. If that was like the bulk of the 100, I think that would have been brutal.
Oh, it would have been painful.
Yeah. So yeah, to minionize something, it's just you get to kill it right away. And I think that that's a great way to handle these like swarms, like these kind of hordes of creatures, because the player gets to be like, ha 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 ha, and the DM's just like, well, I got a bunch more, so here they go.
Yeah. So and it's more interesting than like an actual swarm, which has like one hit point pool, and then it's like they all kind of are there or they all aren't.
Right. Yeah.
I like this. I like this a lot. It was fun. It was kind of cool.
Yeah. Thanks for having this experiment with me. That was exciting.
Oh, well, thank you for doing it too. And happy 100 subscribers on YouTube. Yay. We actually have more than 100 subscribers now.
Yeah.
Still climbing those ranks.
Yeah. If we ever reach 1,000 subs,
I do 1,000.
Oh.
No, but we'll find something to do.
Yeah. But yeah, that was a lot of fun.
Right. Cool.
Well, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you had fun watching an extremely long combat of just like squishing things and then like swarming in and seeing me panic at first and then get a little bit less panicky as time went on.
Yep.
And I hope you have a great night. Take care of yourselves and slap that subscribe button. I just spit. Anyway, good night.
Bye, everybody.